What's going on, everybody? In today's video, I will be showcasing and talking about everything that we know so far about Marvel's Wolverine. So without further ado, let's get to it. Before we dive in, welcome to the League of Gamers, the largest YouTube channel for gaming. In every video, we always bring something more entertaining for you. So if you want to be part of the vast entertainment world, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give thumbs up to this video. Undoubtedly, Marvel's Wolverine is a true surprise. Marvel has made quite the push into the video game space in recent years. Still, its investment has typically fallen on corners of the universe that are active in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel's Spider-Man, and Marvel's The Avengers. So perhaps that is why, when word came out that Insomniac Games would be developing Marvel's Wolverine and begin to explore the world of mutants, it caught so many off guard. Insomniac is now collaborating on two titles with the famed entertainment company, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and the upcoming Marvel's Wolverine. These games are being designed as PS5 exclusives to be published by Sony Interactive Entertainment no sooner than 2023, and Insomniac will be bringing its pedigree as one of the finest action developers of the generation to the claw-marked table here. The game's development is being led by creative director Brian Horton and game director Cameron Christian. Both of them previously led the creative efforts on Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Insomniac has said that what drew them to making this game was that Logan feels deeply compelled to defend people who are less able to do so, like Spider-Man. Their goal when developing this game was not only to respect the DNA of what makes this character so popular, but also to look for new opportunities to make this iteration feel fresh and truly reflect the Insomniac spirit. As for gameplay, Insomniac hasn't revealed many details, but PlayStation has assured fans that the team has already made something truly special with emotional narrative and cutting-edge gameplay. At the same time, not much else is known about the game. The announcement trailer still gives us some potential clues as to what we can expect. For starters, we hear James carves in the dark end of the street. We then see this shot showing broken furniture and 5 people scattered all over the bar after an off-screen fight, which may be some of the game's armed enemies, as we can see. Everything from a baseball bat to a pipe and even a chain lying on the ground, not to mention what appears to be a fire extinguisher. So these guys clearly tried and failed to use everything they could to take Logan down. We later see someone stumbling towards Logan with a knife, and I love the idea of him taking out all these guys with his bare fist before extending his claws as a last resort, because this guy is now taking things too far. So hopefully, we will be able to fight with the claws retracted in this game, as I always loved that we had that option in X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge. It's also worth mentioning that Logan's hands are covered in blood, indicating that this game will receive a mature rating. It will be interesting to see if it will be as violent as X-Men Origins Wolverine movie tie-in game. Okay friends, I hope you're enjoying this video. Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel League of Gamers and give a like to this video. Now we are going to discuss other important information that we compiled from the amazing trailer of Marvel's Wolverine. Moving onwards, we get a look at Logan's past, where he is sporting a red checkered shirt and a Stetson, something that he has worn many times in Marvel Comics. But what we want to focus on here is behind the bar, because there are many hidden clues and Easter eggs. We can also see a sticker that reads Radio Lowtown 1048 FM, and the Lowtown is known as a district in Martipur, a fictional island located in Southeast Asia in the comics. As for number 1048, these numbers reference Earth 1048, which is the universe that Marvel's Spider-Man takes place in. And Insomniac recently confirmed that Marvel's Wolverine would be set on the very same Earth. That is extremely exciting news, as it could potentially lead to some amazing crossovers in the near future that might highlight Spidey and Logan's friendship like we see in the comics. So going back to Martipur, we can see references to the island in the 2 posters on the wall. There's also a shrine to Mother Goddess, who is the protector of the world's dragons that the people of Martipur worship. But most interestingly, this sign tells us that Logan is inside the Princess Bar, which is located in a Lowtown. Now, you'll notice an eye patch appear on the bar. This could be the biggest thing yet as to what this game might be about, because in the comics, there was a time when the X-Men were presumed dead. So to remain undercover, Logan came to Martypor and bought a stake in the Princess Bar, where he changed his appearance and established a secret identity known as Patch. Logan then used this patch to disguise to his advantage as an opportunity to be more subtle in his approach, as he could investigate the city and look for information on criminal activity without causing as much trouble as his Wolverine persona was typically known for. In the trailer, we can also see a monkey sticker, which references the Brass Monkey, also known as the Bronze Monkey. A saloon from the comics is located in Martypor's Scion Street district. So if this sticker is a reference to the Brass Monkey, could this mean that we'll be able to freely explore the Lowtown, Scion Street, and the city's other districts? Well, obviously, it's still far too early to tell if this game will be open world or level based. But the idea of patrolling Major Pore as Logan on a motorcycle is an extremely exciting thought. And finally, if you look at the text that is displayed on the cash register, you'll see the numbers 1974, which is the year that Wolverine made his first appearance in the comics as a cameo in the Incredible Hulk issue 180, before making a full appearance in the Incredible Hulk issue 181, which we see referenced in this Quebec license plate. Quebec also is the area of Canada where Logan fought Hulk and Wendigo in those comics. So it'd be pretty awesome if these Easter eggs are that Hulk and Wendigo appear in the game. The Wendigo is a beast that was feared by all. This terrifying creature is known to have its biggest impact during the winter months and is also thought to be responsible for the manifestation of few darkest parts of the human spirits. He might potentially come even as boss battles, but of course, we will just have to wait and see. Alright, now everyone, including me, is waiting for its official release date. But I want to tell you something very important. Marvel's Wolverine has no firm release date or window. But if we're setting here, you should expect a long wait. Insomniac currently has its hands full with one team working on Marvel's Wolverine, with the former targeting a 2023 release window. Ryan Schneider, head of the franchise strategy at Insomniac, has even noted that the game is very early in development. Now, let's summarize today's episode. The Marvel's Wolverine Reveals trailer is 53 seconds of pure joy. It opens up in the aftermath of a barroom brawl, the room littered with blood and bodies as our favorite adamantium-clawed mutant enjoys a short. That bar is the Princess Bar, aka Logan's home on the island of Martypor. The presence of the Princess Bar in the reveal trailer at the very least signals that Logan won't be stuck at the Xavier Institute. If anything, teasing the island of Martypor this early on could signal that Marvel's Wolverine will be a globe-trotting adventure. Finally, a brawler pulls a knife. Logan pops his claws. Fades to black. Let the wait for another look at the game in action begin. So guys, are you excited to play Marvel's Wolverine, and do you want to hear more from us? You are always welcome to add your precious thoughts in the comment section. We would love to hear your thoughts. We appreciate you watching this video. Please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to League of Gamers and click on the notification bell so you don't miss any up-to-date information about your favorite games. See you next time. Bye, game lovers.